Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here. September 10th is going to bring us a big edition of WWE Smackdown. For the last few weeks, a part of the Divas Revolution, we've seen where Paige, who hasn't been able to get a win over Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks, of course, isn't carrying around that NXT championship anymore because she lost to Bayley. But it looks like she's trying to gain some ranks inside of the Divas division as well. The one props that I can really give to this match is, honestly, when was the last time you really saw two divas feud, that weren't involved in the title hunt? Normally, when you talk about the divas division, you've got a divas match that it's involved up on top, and that's it. I mean, you have a champion, you have a number one contender, but for that, it's Charlotte going up against Nikki Bella on Monday Night Raw, and they pretty much are saying that the match is going to take place at Night of Champions, whether if it's Nikki Bella defending her championship, or if it's going to be Charlotte defending her championship against the former champion, Nikki Bella, getting a rematch. Basically, we've already seen that match is going to take place. But here we have a feud that is being based around. It's a lot like, I guess if you look at Monday Night Raw, Paige didn't get the win against Sasha. Sasha actually got to beat her, but it reminds me a lot of the feud from like 2009, which was Cena going up against The Miz, where The Miz kept on saying that he had victories over Cena because Cena was involved in other feuds at the time, and he would, get beat up in the back, or he would run away and choose to take care of another feud instead of the match that was going on with Miz. So it got to the point where Miz said that he had like 9 victories over John Cena, and he would have this armband that had the thing on it. But at the Beat the Clock Challenge, the big match that honestly I was really looking forward to, only got to go 1 minute and 30 seconds because they did not beat the clock. They did not need to have the finish of the match. So it seemed like they were saving this match for somewhere down the road because we got a little taste of it. It looked like this was going to be really good. I remember when Paige came in to the WWE, she immediately won the Divas Championship from AJ Lee, and then AJ took a break, and then Paige went on and had a few different matches against Tamina, Alicia Fox, matches that really didn't matter. And then once AJ Lee came back to WWE, it was like, all right, this is on. Here's some good wrestling between the Divas division, and we're going to see it from there. And I thought that basically they were saying, we're not going to give you Sasha versus Paige now, but we're going to give it down the road. But here's a little taste of it. We're going to get you 1.5 minutes of wrestling. But, from there, Paige demanded a rematch. She wanted to see if she was going to be able to beat Sasha. And honestly, if you looked at Monday Night Raw, it looked like Paige had Sasha Banks' number. But Tamina and Naomi, they got involved. One thing leads to another, and Paige ended up losing the match. And then Team Bad was sitting there taunting Team PCB from the top of the ramp. A roll-up is a roll-up and a win is a win, and Paige didn't get it. So, on SmackDown, I don't think that this is going to be a feud ender for this one. And like I said, definitely there is going to be a long-standing number of matches between these girls. But, they need a strong number. They need something to get people to flip over from the Patriots versus Steelers game tomorrow. This is definitely one of the biggest matchups that WWE has under their hat. They're saving for a rainy day. It looks like they're going to pull it out and they're going to use it on this one. Hopefully, in my mind, I'm not 100% sure. I know that they have, I believe, 6 matches named for Night of Champions, but I would love to see this match roll over to Night of Champions and actually have 2 matches in the Divas division on a pay-per-view and see how everybody else feels about that. But Paige versus Sasha, we're going to see who the best diva is on SmackDown.